Yes, 1967 my wife and I lived at Southport, south of Dover, Tasmania of course. And I was an abalone diver at the time, living in the old post office, just like a little cottage. The day was extremely hot and extremely windy. We had to rush down to the Southport Jetty because the intensity of the fires and the wind. Were standing on the jetty with lots of other local people just watching devastation. One house being fired, destroyed by fire, one after the other. There was a priest on the jetty saying prayers. We're all affected. Our eyes were all affected, watery, because of the intensity of the smoke, the embers, and the wind. There was people trapped at various locations that lived near the water. I had to get into my runabout and go and rescue these people, and that took quite some time, of course. And when I come back, the jetty was on fire, so a few of us were busy trying to keep the jetty afloat because of the number of people that were stranded there. Moreover, where I lived at the post office was just a short distance away from the jetty, and I had, because I was an abalone diver and used outboard motors, I had two 44-gallon drums of petrol with fire ranging all around them, and there was live wires jumping all over the place because the burnt down telegraph poles, so I had to manoeuvre and jump over them and roll my drums of petrol down the hill so they didn't explode. Before my wife and I retreated down to the jetty, I was able to get the TV out and a bit of linen, but when we got back, of course, and had a look to see if our house was where we were living was burnt down, the TV and all our linen was burnt. So the fire was only about a metre away from the back door. We're lucky that it didn't actually catch alight and burn. So shortly after that, people were retreated to a community hall for relaxation and to drink water. And I had relatives come down because they were concerned to see if I and my family were okay. It was a terrible day. I haven't ever experienced anything like that at all.